What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Grand Theft Auto 3 video. So today I'm going to be covering one of the final side missions I have to do, and that is the Vigilante missions. So I'm over here at Portland at the police department, and this is where you can get a cop car. You could also get a FBI car if you get a 6-star wanted level, or if you complete the emergency vehicle crane. But in this case, since I did complete the emergency vehicle crane, I decided I'm going to use a tank. Like I said, if you want to get a hold of these cool vehicles, you have to complete the emergency vehicle crane. Or you could just finish the story and get it from Phil Cassidy's army base. But yeah, I really suggest you use the tank for this because it's going to make the mission 10 times easier and funner as well. So basically, once you get in a police vehicle, just press whatever button you have to press. In my case, I have to press cap lock and begin the mission. So the task is basic. All you have to do is go to the target's location or last seen location and eliminate them. Now, the only difference between GTA 3 and the other Grand Theft Autos is that instead of having to reach level 12, all you have to do is get 20 kills in each island, and that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much easier. Now, in this time I have to head to St. Mark's, which is known as Leona territory. If you're not in a tank, I really suggest you cancel the mission before heading there because you're easily gonna get killed. So yeah, as you can see, we got a time limit. We obviously have to kill the target before that time limit is reached, and I have no idea where I'm even heading, but that's the only downside about the tank. It's kind of slow, so if the target is way too far from you, you're gonna have to restart or somehow get to the target before the time limit. So yeah, that's a bit of a downside, but the tank makes everything easier, especially for us PC users where drive-buying is not very easily. But as you can see, it's that easy to eliminate a target with a tank instead of having to run them over and spend half hour, trying to freaking get him off the street. It's a hassle that I really don't like going through. But anyway, we get a small time bonus, enough to get to the next target. 1 minute is really not that much, but it is enough. Anyway, here comes the next target. Oh, and that's another thing. We do get special vehicles with this mission as well. As you can see, we had the Mr. Whoopi there. But I really don't recommend you, get a hold of special vehicles from this mission because you have to destroy them. And you can't really get destroyed vehicles just like that. But if you want to get special vehicles, definitely try doing that in the firefighter mission. It's way easier, and you're basically extinguishing the vehicles that are burning up. Sadly, as for the tank, we don't have any sirens to get rid of the cars in front, and as you can see or have seen, every time you hit a car with the tank, it gets blown up. So that's a downside to this. But then again, the tank is pretty much invincible, and it takes more than one rocket launcher shot to get it off the street. As you can see, we get a pager message saying that we got a police bribe. Now, that's because every 10 criminals that we get a new police bribe at our safe house. So that's pretty convenient, actually. And that's pretty much the one of the rewards in this side mission. All right, guys. So criminals killed on Vigilante, 20. So I've done already all the ones that are in Portland. So I'm over here at Staten Island. This is my hideout. Now, when you get those first 20 criminals killed, you're gonna have two police bribes right here in your hideout. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the same thing over here in Staten. And once again, I'm using my tank. So, alright guys, so 40. So that means that I've finally completed the Staten ones as well. So I'm over here in Shoreside Vale, the hideout, as you can see, we have 4 police bribes now. Every 10 criminals you kill, you get 1. So yeah, so if you're up to this stage, go grab yourself a tank or a police car and do the last 20, which is what I'm gonna do right now. So let's go. Let's finish this. Alright guys, so I just finished the Vigilante mission, and stupid me, I forgot to hit record once I finished that. I was kind of like really into the mission. But anyway, as soon as you're done with that, you're going to be getting 6 wanted level bribes in all of your safe houses, as you can see. And yeah, I also 100% completed the game because this was the final thing I had to do. As you can see, 100. We don't really get any specific reward for completing this game for the full 100%. Unlike the other, Grand Theft Autos, which we always do get something. Either it's a huge amount of money or a Rhino tank, I don't even know. But yeah, so yeah, I already collected all the weapons, but from the hidden packages we get all the weapons and the fire flamethrower from the firefighter. And from the ambulance missions we get the slow motion pill, I always forget the name, and the health pack. And yeah, if you 100% completed the game, feel free to explore all the rewards. There's a bunch of them. I would sit here and explain, but I think I've explained enough throughout this whole walkthrough, and it's time to put an end to it. So yeah guys, it kills me to say goodbye to this game once again. I don't know if I'm ever going to be playing it in my channel since, well, I've played it enough, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'll do another race, like the race to kill Salvatore with my good friends DBF and Jamie Tone. But, I'm just gonna let time tell. Anyway, guys, that is about it for this series. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been nearly a year since I started it, and it's about time to put an end to it. And as you know, my next walkthrough is going to be Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm so excited. You guys are so hyped for it as well. That is going to be probably the hugest project I've ever done in my channel, and I am seriously, like, I cannot even wait. I'm not patient. I cannot wait to start that walkthrough. So without further ado guys, I want to thank you so much for watching and so much for supporting the series. This has been probably the best walkthrough I've ever done in terms of quality and commentary. And yeah, I will see you in Los Santos. Stay tuned, my lovely bosses.